Hey guys, welcome back to Kali J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how to make this awesome Appleton gold rum bread pudding. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Kali J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's KaliKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Kali J's Kitchen. So in a large bowl, I'm going to go in and add 2 eggs, and I went ahead and removed the eye from the egg already, alright? So again, the eye is the white attachment to the yolk, alright? And you always want to remove it, or if you don't get to remove it, what you can do, you can go in and add some lime zest, alright? And the reason for removing it is once you remove it, then your bread pudding won't be raw, alright? So once I added some melted butter, I added some brown sugar. Remember, you don't have to use brown sugar for this recipe. You can always go ahead and use granulated sugar, or you can use some honey to sweeten, because I know some persons don't like to use sugar. Alright, once I combined both the butter, the sugar, and the eggs together, and you know, it's combined properly, I went in and add some spices. So I'm going to add some cinnamon powder, some vanilla flavoring, and also some nutmeg, alright? And to give it an extra flavor, I'm going to add some coconut milk powder. And of course, you want to combine all of that together. And once everything is combined properly, then you're going to go in and add the main ingredients, which is the Appleton gold rum. And guys, I will add some salt, because I forget to add the salt when I'm adding the spices, but don't worry, we are going to add the salt, alright? So once we added the gold rum, I'm going to go in and combine all of that together, and you always want to taste just in case, alright? So at this stage, I'm going to add some water, and I will go in and add the salt. And then you just want to go in and combine everything together. Remember to always taste, just in case it needs some more spice or it needs some more sweetness, alright? So what I did, I went ahead and just removed some of this sauce that I made for my bread pudding, and I'm going to just place it in a separate bowl so that when the bread pudding almost finish baking, I can just take it out and just pour some on top, alright? So this is my bread, and I'm using white bread. Remember, you can always use brown bread, alright? And it's best recommended that you guys allow your bread to sit for about 5 to 7 minutes, before you bake it, alright? But I'm in a little bit of rush today, so I'm not going to do all of that. But you always want to give it a nice stir. You always want to combine everything together properly, alright, so that the bread soak. And trust me, my bread didn't soak properly today. As I said, I didn't allow it to sit for long, but if you do allow it to sit for long, then it will soak properly, alright? So now it's time to go in and bake my bread pudding. So I'm going to use my Pyrex dish for the baking. So I went ahead and greased it with some of my palm spray, and then I'm going to pour out the mixture in it, and I'm going to bake this for roughly 40 to 45 minutes, alright? So see you guys soon. So this one, so it's about 45 minutes. As I said earlier, this is some of the sauce that I'm going to pour over it, and then I'm going to place it back in the oven for another 5 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. Listen, I love to place the sauce on top because, listen, I don't want my bread pudding to be too dry. I don't like dry bread pudding, alright? And by the way, it's pudding, it's not supposed to be dry anyways, alright? So guys, I took out my bread pudding, I allow it to cool. It didn't cool properly 100%, but it can cut. So I'm just gonna slice it up, serve it up, and show you guys the final product of my Appleton Gold Rum bread pudding. And listen, it tastes so good, and it wasn't too sweet, you know, and you could taste the rum. I love that. Look at the consistency, guys. Yes, that's what I love. So I'm gonna serve it up as I said earlier, and then show you guys the final product. And there you have it, guys, the final product of my Appleton Gold Rum bread pudding. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I hope you guys go ahead and check it out. Check out the description box for the recipe, and I hope you guys tell your friends, tell your family members about Kylie J's Kitchen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys tomorrow for another awesome recipe. Bye.